Hey guys, it's Jess from She's the Posh. Welcome back. And today, as you can see from the title below, I'm going to reveal to you my very first ever Chanel handbag. I'm so excited, and it'll come as no surprise to you of what I got. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen it. And if you've seen my wish list video, I bet you can guess what I got. I make videos every Wednesday and Sunday, and I'd love to see you back here again. I do fashion and designer related videos, and I never pay full price for these pieces, so I love sharing you all my tips and tricks of the trade. Okay guys, let's start. So this bag, a little bit of background. If you follow my videos, I will link them below. Like, I have some tips on how to buy handbags cheap. And this Chanel handbag, out of my own pocket, only cost me a little over $150. And I know you're like, that doesn't make sense. How is this real? I got the bag on Fashion File. I ended up selling, I think what I sold 2 bags. So if you saw my video, Things I'm Selling and Why, so I ended up selling 2 bags, a pouch, and a wallet. So I went ahead and sold those, and I put it all towards this item. I had a little bit of credit card points. I mentioned how I like to use credit card points to make big purchases. And so I had some of those left over, so I used that towards it. And then I only really had a little over $150 that I owed on it when I put it on layaway. So yeah, I scored it. It's a vintage piece, but let me show you. Did not come with its own dust bag, but it had the authenticity card. And here it is. This is a Chanel classic flap. So it has the double flap here in the black lambskin with the gold hardware. This bag was made in 1994 based on the date code, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It does have some wear to it. This will be a project bag for me, so I actually sent some pictures, and I'm going to be sending this away to the leather surgeons. I sent them some pictures. They requested some more. So they're gonna give me a quote to bring this baby back to its former glory. So I could have a Chanel handbag for only a couple $100, which is absolutely exciting and amazing to me. And I feel like this is a great classic piece to have in my wardrobe, and the prices just keep going up, and this will never go out of style. So I'm so excited that I got such an amazing deal on it and to get it going back to its former glory. So let me just show you some of the things that are going with it. Now it has, I don't know if you can tell, but the leather has worn. See right here, I'm moving the light here for you. But the reason I picked this one, yes, the leather has worn, but the hardware is actually in amazing condition. If you see this gold-plated hardware, when I was looking at this, I was like, oh, the gold plating, everything's in great condition. So I don't think that the plating will need to be re-dipped or anything like that. It has not worn off. It is just the leather that has worn here. And on the sides, there's a couple tears to the corners here on the sides. And then there's wear to the corners here. So that's what I'm interested in getting repaired. It also has lost some shape, and the reason now that it looks like it hasn't lost shape is because I have stuffed it. And one of the things I recommend stuffing your bags, and especially if it's a vintage bag or maybe it's lost a shape, is I like to use, for my bags, I like to use scarves. So like I'm wearing a scarf now because they're nice and soft material. To help so it doesn't scratch the leather. So it's a double flap. And I was just so impressed by how good the inside of this bag was. A lot of times with these vintage pieces, that these pockets here will be worn and aged and they're falling apart. But this one didn't have that. It had an amazing interior. The date code and everything that's on the bottom here is still intact. So most part, it just is lost. If you see when I shut it, it's lost its shape a little bit. Let me show you without it being stuffed. So without it being stuffed, you see how it kind of lost its shape. It's kind of sunken, and that's from being in storage and not being used. So that's why it's very, very important to stuff your bags. You can also get pillows that are designed to fit the bag, but for me, scarves, just putting a few scarves in there works really, really well. And even the back is still good. It's just the leather is worn. The chain, there's no rips and tears to the chain. And again, this is one that you can wear. I can actually wear this. I mean, the chain is shorter, but I'm short. I'm only 5'3", so this is something that I can wear. Crossbody, yes, it's a little high up. I probably wouldn't wear it crossbody with like a winter coat on or anything, but you can definitely wear it that way. Absolutely gorgeous. I thought this size would be perfect for me. I haven't taken it out yet just because the weather's been terrible. And I know that shouldn't deter me because I am gonna get it fixed up, but it's like one of those things you're like, oh, I'm not ready to take her out yet, but I am just so excited to reveal this bag to you. And I will let you know, like I will reveal it again after it comes back from the leather surgeons. I think that's gonna take a couple months. I haven't got a quote yet exactly on how much it's gonna be, but looking at other videos, they're usually around a couple $100, because for me, I don't think I'm gonna need the gold to be dipped. There's just right here, my turnkey lock here is just a little loose here. So I'd like that to get tightened. So I'm very, very excited to be able to have a real authentic Chanel bag with the gold plating. Like they don't make it with the real gold plating anymore. That's why I wanted a vintage bag. And then this lambskin, even though this lambskin is older, I mean, it is so soft. I wish I could have you, every time I do these videos, I wish I could have you just like touch this and feel this, but this is just so soft. I can't believe the age of this bag, how well it looks, especially the hardware. Like that has surprised me the most. Maybe someone else got it re-dipped that had it before me, but comes with the card. The inside is impeccable, like no makeup, no pockets don't seem to be even stretched that much. So I'm so excited, guys. Look, even the inside here is not even hardly scratched or anything. You just have wear that happens with the chain being right there. So yeah, I'm so excited to reveal this to you guys. And as soon as I get word and I get it back from the spa, I'm gonna show you again. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I can't wait to reveal my new fixed up spa Chanel bag for you. Hope to see you again. Bye guys.